Hi, my name is Zach Calverton, and today I'll be giving a persuasive speech on why LED bulbs are better than traditional bulbs. Lighting may seem like a simple part of life, but it has a profound effect on our money, environment, and energy consumption. LED, which stands for light emitting diode bulbs, are an advanced lighting technology that uses semiconductors to produce light efficiency. Unlike traditional bulbs, incandescent bulbs, LEDs are more energy efficient, longer lasting, and environmentally friendly. LED bulbs are up to 90% use less energy, and can last 25 times longer than incandescent bulbs, according to the U.S. Department of Energy. Green America also states that switching to LEDs can save on average $225 per household on energy bills. Throughout this speech, I will cite sources including U.S. Department of Energy's Lighting Choices to Save You Money, Green America CFL versus LED bulb, David Bricknell's article Why LED Bulbs Are Better Than Traditional Bulbs on Light Advisor, Smart Power Technologies Analysis of LED Savings, and Garage Sanctum's Energy Efficiency Calculator. Please listen as I try and persuade you to make the switch to LED bulbs for economic, practical, and environmental reasons. LED bulbs are more energy efficient. David Bricknell's article, Why LED Bulbs Are Better Than Traditional Bulbs, explained that LEDs convert 95% of their energy into light and only 5% into heat, whereas incandescent bulbs waste about 90% of their energy as heat. That means for every dollar spent on electricity, more is going toward light instead of waste. This makes LEDs up to 80% more energy efficient. The Department of Energy confirms that LEDs use up to 90% less energy than traditional bulbs. This translates directly into lower utility bills, and on average, a home using LED bulbs can save around $75 per year per fixture. LEDs also save money on a larger scale. Smart Power Technology estimates that if every U.S. household replaced one incandescent bulb with an LED, we could collectively save over $600 million annually. That's a win for you and for the national energy policy. Now that we've seen how much money LEDs can save, let's look at how long they can last. LED bulbs have a much longer lifespan. Light Advisor reports that LED bulbs can last between 15,000 and 50,000 hours compared to just 1,000 hours for incandescent bulbs. This means you'd have to replace an incandescent bulb about 25 times before you replace an LED bulb one time. That reduces hassle and maintenance, especially in hard to reach places. Green America adds that fewer replacements also reduce manufacturing and shipping demands. Less production equals less pollution. It's a sustainability win beyond just the consumer level. Garage Sanctum's calculator shows that switching 10 bulbs in a home from incandescent to LED can reduce bulb purchases from 250 down to 10 over the same time frame. That's fewer materials in landfills, plus it saves around $1,000 in total cost over 10 years. Beyond personal convenience, there's also a bigger picture reason to use LEDs as our planet. LED bulbs are better for the environment. Incandescent bulbs contain materials like tungsten and produce excess heat that adds to a home's cooling load in warm climates. The Department of Energy explains that these inefficiencies raise both energy use and emissions. More coal, gas, or oil has to be burned to power them. Green America explains that LEDs contain mercury and are fully recyclable. CFLs and incandescent bulbs are harder to dispose of safely, while LEDs reduce the burden on recycling systems and landfills. Federal and state governments are now mandating energy efficient lighting standards. The phase out of incandescent bulbs means LEDs aren't just better, they're the future. Bricknell also notes that the new technologies like smart LED bulbs give consumers even more lighting control with less power. To conclude, with LED bulbs are clearly superior traditional incandescent bulbs. They use less energy, helping both your bank account and your power grid. They last longer, reducing waste, cost, and hassle. LEDs are a smart investment for the environment and your wallet. They reduce energy use, cut emissions, and save households hundreds of dollars. Making the switch to LEDs is one of the easiest ways to live more sustainably. I urge you to take action today for a brighter, cleaner, and cheaper future that starts with a single bulb. Thank you.